first is coming up with a brand name. I cannot even stress this enough to y'all. And yes, y'all gonna see me looking at my phone. I got in the little notes, you feel what I'm saying? As you can see, I can't really show y'all, but I wrote it all down before I started the video. But yes, finding a good brand name. I feel like if you find something short and simple, in my opinion, feel like it should be original, but something that can be small enough for it to become a household name. You don't want nothing too hard to remember. So like when you hear like Supreme, Bape, Vlone, Montclair, you know, whatever brand you can think of, it ain't really too long and doing too much to where you can't remember. It's easy to remember. So finding a good name, that's where you should always start off with before you do anything else. Number 2, logos. You need a good logo. I say don't just start with one logo, but you need a good logo that's gonna stand out for your brand. It's just as important as your name. If you feel like you're not the best at designing and you feel what I'm saying, making your own logo, don't be scared to go out there and find you someone to make your logo. Don't be scared to find a graphic designer or someone who do it. You feel what I'm saying? Search on Instagram. You might could find somebody. Well, that's where I found my logo. But you can find someone that might design it for you. Spend a little $20, $30, but it's gonna take you a long way. If you want to go the other route, you can make your own logo, but it's really whatever floats your boat. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. So I say just don't be closed-minded. If you feel like you stuck, it's something out there for you to, you feel what I'm saying, find a solution to your problem. Let's just say that. Step 3, after you get, you feel what I'm saying, your name and you get a good logo, it's time to figure out how you want to make, oh, I'm leaning, oh, I'm falling. What the fuck? A good way by doing this is mock-ups. Mock-ups is just a good way to see how your product will look before production stage. Next, you need to make a website for your clothing brand. I feel like making a website is very important. This is something that's gonna make your customers want to buy your product. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want a boring website that's not doing enough, that makes someone stray away from your website. But you also don't want a website like you see the ones with all that click to enter and stuff. Honestly, that's a little doing too much to me. But I'm not saying don't do it, but it's just doing too much for me. I feel like the website should be simple because you're going to want to get on the website and get to the product. You don't want to have to go through all these steps to get to what you want to look at. You want to be able to get on the website and see exactly what you need to see. So I feel like making a website and getting a good website made is a very important part of your journey into becoming successful when you want to do clothes. So making a clothing website, do not forget, make a website. The website is also the way you're going to be able to transfer your money and make your sales. You don't want to just be able to sell locally, you want to be able to make it globally. Think about it like that. So making a website for the people that's outside of your area is very good. Don't just get stuck thinking you can only be in your area. You feel what I'm saying? There's so many people in this world that's looking for things to whatever you want to make. So don't shy away from making a website because it might be scared or hard to make. Do your research, you feel what I'm saying? Watch YouTube or do tutorials or get someone to make one for you. I watch YouTube videos and I made my website, but to each his own. Do as you please, do what you're most comfortable with and what works in your price range. This is the last step into making a successful clothing brand, and that is to market your brand. I cannot stress it enough, market your brand. Put it out there. How are you gonna sell anything if don't nobody know about your pieces? I feel like as a clothing brand owner, you should at least have 3 social medias. Whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you posting it on YouTube, TikTok. It's so many ways out here you can get your brand out there, and you not using one of them websites or apps, it really could be hurting you. I feel like this is a generation built for the phones, built for social media. And if you're not taking advantage of that, do you really want to do it? I feel like you're holding yourself back if you don't do that. So I feel like marketing your brand, make sure it's out there, because can't nobody know about you if you don't push yourself out there. You got to step out of your box, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Just do it. I don't care. Why not? There's so many people out here doing it, and you sitting there watching them do it, but you sit there and thinking, I want to do that. I wish I could be in that position. You can. You just got to get out there and do it and stop being lazy. Okay, well, those are my tips when starting a clothing brand. I'm not saying everything I did was the right way. I'm not saying, you feel what I'm saying, do things my way. I'm just telling y'all my advice and my tips on how I did it. I can only tell y'all the things I know. Feel free to go watch other videos and go to other channels and see how they did it. They might have other ways. They might explain it way better than I have. But these are my ways and what worked for me. So you feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for stopping by. If you like the video, drop a comment below. Like the video. You feel what I'm saying? Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Everybody's welcome here. And you feel what I'm saying? I'm going to drop more videos like this. Whether it's, you feel what I'm saying, give me y'all tips or give me y'all pointers. I might drop videos on a day in the life as me doing clothes. I don't know. Y'all can also drop that in the comments what y'all like to see. So just, I don't know. I'm new to this, so I'm trying to just put myself out there and let y'all get more of an insider of me. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and yeah. Yo, welcome to the channel. What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel.